my previous challenge, I used rosemary and cloves every day for 2 weeks, and I used it in two ways. I used it as a daily routine, just applying it to my scalp and also incorporating it in my wash day routine. I really love the results I got from it. It made my hair soft and very good. After I did that, I decided to do something a little bit different before my next routine. Now I'm going to be using, and the result was amazing and evident. Like, my results were giving. Like, this is me using it as a rinse. I used them after my wash. I just used it as a rinse after my hair, and the result was amazing. I would highly recommend it because of the results I got from it. So I decided to do something different. I used rosemary for this challenge, and the challenge going for to last for like 2 weeks. I'm going to be documenting the whole process, how I'm using it as a rose. So this is basically the rosemary. I basically boil my rosemary and then I get the water from it. So now this is me just trying to incorporate that into my hair. I'm going to be putting the rosemary in my hair. Rosemary is very good for the hair. It can be used like a treatment, and it's very important that it comes in used in a natural hair, because my hair has gone through a lot. Like, I have to incorporate it and also it helps boost my hair growth and also strengthen and thicken my hair. So much benefit. Rosemary has so much benefit because everybody has been raving about rosemary water before now. So I decided to try it out, and I can say for a fact that it actually works. Like, I've seen visible results, and I'll definitely recommend you doing this. So the way I did my rosemary, there are two methods you can use. We have the hot water method and the cold press method. With the hot method, you just put your rosemary in a pot. That's one I did, and then you add water and boil it up until you see the herbs coming out and actually infuse with the water. You get a golden brown or dark brown color depending on how long you keep it on the water. And also the cold press method is when you just put your cold water or just your normal temperature water and leave it overnight. You get the color you want and helps you to infuse the water into the rosemary. And I for the method I used the hot water method, and I was able to get this. I allowed it to cool down first before I applied it to my scalp. So yeah, whichever method you want to do, but I prefer the hot water method because you're boiling up the rosemary and it gets faster. It gets the substance of the rosemary faster, and yeah. So I apply it directly to my scalp because that's where my growth actually starts from. You know how your hair grows? It goes from your scalp out. So yeah, I always apply my rosemary directly to my scalp and massage it into my scalp so it can get all the nutrients in rosemary. I've been able to retain length like this year. When I was natural, I've retained a lot of length this year than other year because I was intentional about my hair, and I did a lot of protective styling, which I have other challenges on my challenge. And if you've been following me for a while now, you know I've been doing challenges on my hair. So yeah, I'm currently doing a new challenge. I've been on this hair for like, let's say, 2 weeks now, and I'm leaving an updated video, so watch out for that. So I apply the rosemary water directly to my scalp because I'm using this because of hair growth and I want to boost my hair growth. So this is me applying it directly to my scalp. When you're doing it, you also apply it to the ends of your scalp too, just to get the nutrients into your hair and let you do the job. So once you've done that, make sure you do this a little bit before actually go to bed with it on my hair. Like, the smell is not that bad. Rosemary smells amazing, but if you don't like the smell, you can always go in with, like, I don't know, you can always wash it off if you don't like the smell. The main reason why I don't do it in the morning is because it has a smell that will not really that good. So I prefer to do it at night when I'm back from work, and then I just apply it to my hair. It smells good, but a particular challenge. So when it comes to rosemary has so much benefits for your hair. So rosemary has a way of boosting your hair growth by feeding your hair follicles with the key ingredients and nutrients, and it makes your hair stronger and healthier. Incorporating this in your routine, even if you're doing this challenge, this is something you should continuously do, whether you are incorporating it in your wash day or your moisture routine. Just your daily routine is very important. You have the treatment you can try on natural hair because treatments are very important when it comes to length retention and having healthy and strong hair. There was a time when my hair was falling. I got like extreme hair loss, and this was what changed the routine. When I started using this on my hair started falling out, and it wasn't damaged as before. It became stronger. Like using this on your hair, incorporating this treatment, protein treatment, deep conditioning, hot oil treatment, it really helped, and I highly recommend it. Finding a treatment that can you can incorporate in your natural hair is another benefit of rosemary, is that you can keep improving. It improves your scalp health, helps to grow your hair. Your scalp health is very important. You need to create a good environment for hair. So scalp health is one thing that is very important for hair growth. It also helps with dryness, itchiness, dandruff. If you're suffering with dandruff, I'll highly recommend you using just rosemary on your hair. Rosemary water is one major thing that I mentioned. Scalp health is very important. So yeah, to increase blood circulation in your scalp, which is very important. If you're trying to increase hair growth, make sure you always do scalp massages. It helps to increase your hair growth and overall blood circulation on your head. It also reduces inflammation and creates a good environment for hair growth. That the same thing for rosemary water. It's So the way I use my rosemary water, I apply it every Tuesdays and Saturdays. So basically, I'm always on protective hairstyle. So I just get my water every morning and just put it on my hair. Like I spray it on my. You can either use a spray bottle or you can use a bottle. This bottle I'm using also. So you just spray it on the end on your scalp and then you massage it to your scalp. So once you've done that, you also apply it to the length of your hair just so that the nutrients can get into your hair very better. And I always seal it with my Jamaican castor oil. So I seal that in so that the water in the rosemary doesn't just evaporate and go into thin air. It actually stays in my hair and do the work it's supposed to do. So me doing this routine, I've seen a lot of difference in my hair. I've seen growth, guys. When I mean growth, it's unexplainable. So one thing I'll say is, if you've tried rosemary water, leave it in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. How it has helped you, what it's doing to your hair, and if you've seen any difference, just leave it in the comment section. People know that this actually works and you're seeing a lot of growth in your hair. So yeah, another thing I always do is, if I don't have my rosemary water, I can always use normal water. Water is the very best form of moisturizer. Like, it's very moisturizing. You can't go wrong using water. So yeah, once I go in my water, I always go in with my conditioner. I use the Cantu conditioner. This conditioner, it's holy grail. Like, it's water based. It's a water based product, so definitely it's going to revive your hair. Your hair is going to be soft, and basically it does the job it's supposed to do. So once I do that, I always go in with my shea butter just to seal in that moisture. And please don't forget the ends of your hair. They are very important because those are the biggest parts of your hair and they need all the love and care. So yeah, so I also use this hair fertilizer. I'm sure you've seen it on my other videos. I cannot emphasize the importance of this fertilizer. It helps with dandruff. If you're suffering with dandruff, your hair is always itching, and basically you're trying to grow out your hair, use this and thank me later. I'm sure if you use this, leave it in the comment section. I'd like to hear from you guys how it has helped your hair grow. And yeah, then I seal it with my Jamaican castor oil. I mentioned this in my other video. This oil is good, especially if you're suffering with edges, your edges are not growing out. You can always use this to grow out your edges and you see a lot of difference. I also apply it to the ends of my hair just to get, like, to seal in that water, the moisture from all the routine I've done. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've learned one or two things, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.